Today my lecture topic is India-China relation. Earlier, India and China had cordial relations. Not only trade but also Buddhism spread along the traditional Silk Road. Modern relations began in 1950. India became first non-socialist bloc country to establish diplomatic relations with People's Republic of China. In 1954, Chinese Premier Zhou Enlai visited India. In the same year, Indian Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru visited China and jointly advocated 5 principles of peaceful coexistence. But soon India detected China's road construction deep in Ladakh and protested against it. In January 1959, Zhou Enlai informed India that it do not recognize the McMahon Line which separate Northeast India and China. In March 1959, thousands of Tibetans along with Dalai Lama fled to Himachal Pradesh. China disapproved India's offer of shelter to Dalai Lama. In retaliation, it proclaimed dispute over Aksai Chin and Arunachal Pradesh, claiming them to be Chinese territory. In 1962, China attacked underprepared Indian army and entered deep into Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh. They captured Aksai Chin. After the shock of 1962 war, the relation between India and China deteriorated. China came more closer to Pakistan, which further affected India-China relations. In 1967, 2 wars were fought between India and China in Sikkim. Nathula incident, Chola incident. 88 Indian soldiers were killed, while the count was 340 on Chinese side. In response, India gave statehood to Arunachal Pradesh, which further irritated China. In 1988, Rajiv Gandhi's visit reignited the warmth in the relationship. Joint working group was set up to resolve the ongoing disputes and issues. The term Line of Actual Control (LAC) gained legal recognition after Sino-India border agreements signed in 1993 and 1996. 1996 agreement states no activity shall overstep the LAC. India-China relations gained a major boost in 2003. China accepted the India's sovereignty over Sikkim. Recently, there have been several standoffs between Indian Army and Chinese Army. Chumar incident in September 2014. Chumar, an area 300 km northeast of Leh, bordering Himachal Pradesh. China has long been trying to reduce India's dominance in that area. Doklam crisis in 2017. It was a 73-day standoff. It started when India objected a road construction by PLA in Doklam region, which China claims to be a part of its Donglang region. However, India and Bhutan recognized it as Doklam, a Bhutan territory. Indian army formed a human wall against Chinese personals to prevent them from further advancing into Indian territory. Galwan Valley incident. A road has been built from Leh to Daulat Beg Oldi by the Indian government, which reduced the time travel between the two places from 2 days to 6 hours. Because of this, China started tension in Galwan area because this construction helped in fast movement of military in that area. It led to a face-off between Indian army and Chinese army. Chinese used rods and nail-studded batons. However, Indian army followed all the rules by not using arms as it was against the treaty. Unfortunately, 20 Indian soldiers lost their life. Post Galwan incident, Indian government took strict economic measures such as banning 59 Chinese apps. India also formed Quad with countries US, Japan and Australia to show China the military preparedness of India to counter it. India has also opposed CPEC, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, as it passes through POK. Several diplomatic talks are ongoing between the two governments. Finally, I would like to end by wishing that China would follow all the rules and regulations so that in future we can say Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai instead of Hindi Chini Bye Bye.